Your money is losing value. Why is everything so expensive? Are you prepared? Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's get straight to it. Have you noticed your grocery bill creeping up? Or winced at the price of gas lately? It's not just you, and it's not just in your city. We're in the middle of a global inflation crisis, and it's silently eating away at your hard-earned money. If you felt that pinch, you need to watch this. Today, we're not just going to talk about the problem. We're going to give you a clear, actionable plan to protect your finances for 2025 and beyond. So, stop what you're doing, because this might be the most important financial video you watch all year. First, let's bust a myth. Many people think inflation is just because of lingering supply chain issues or geopolitical conflicts. While those are definitely factors, they aren't the whole story. The real picture is far more complex. For years, governments around the world have been injecting massive amounts of money into their economies. Think of it like this. If you suddenly double the amount of money everyone has, but the number of things to buy stays the same, what happens? Prices go up. It's a simple case of more money chasing the same amount of goods. This, combined with shifts in global energy policies and changes in consumer behavior after the pandemic, has created a perfect storm for rising prices. It's not one single villain. It's a combination of factors all hitting at once. So, how does this global mess actually affect you, standing in the aisle at the supermarket? Let's break it down. It all starts with energy. The price of oil is a master key to the global economy. It doesn't just determine how much you pay at the pump. It determines the cost of transporting literally everything, from the food on your plate to the clothes on your back. When oil prices surge, shipping costs go up, manufacturing costs go up, and farmers pay more for fertilizer and fuel. Those costs get passed directly on to you, the consumer. Then you have interest rates. Central banks, like the Federal Reserve, raise interest rates to try and cool down inflation. Their goal is to make borrowing money more expensive, which slows down spending. But this has a ripple effect. Your mortgage or rent might go up, your credit card interest becomes more expensive, and for businesses, it becomes harder to expand, which can slow down job growth and wage increases. It's a delicate balancing act, and right now, we're all feeling the pressure. Okay, enough of the doom and gloom. Let's talk solutions. This is the most critical part. You cannot just save your way through this crisis. If your savings account is giving you 1% interest but inflation is running at 4%, you are losing 3% of your purchasing power every single year without doing anything. So rule number 1, stop just hoarding cash. Your money needs to be working for you. So, what's the plan? First, take a hard look at your budget. I know, nobody likes the B word, but in a high inflation environment, it's not about restriction, it's about optimization. Identify where your money is really going. Are there subscription services you've forgotten about? Are you eating out more than you realize? Use a simple app or a spreadsheet to track your spending for just 1 month. The results will surprise you and reveal easy places to cut back without sacrificing your quality of life. This isn't about giving up your morning coffee. It's about not paying for 5 streaming services you don't watch. Second, let's talk about debt. High-interest debt is an anchor in an inflationary storm. If you have credit card balances, this is your number one enemy. With interest rates rising, the cost of that debt is only going to get heavier. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to attack this debt aggressively. Consider a balance transfer to a zero-interest card or a debt consolidation loan with a lower fixed rate. Every dollar you pay in interest is a dollar you could have invested to fight inflation. Pay off the highest interest debt first. This is often called the avalanche method, and free up that cash flow. On the flip side, if you have a low fixed-rate mortgage, that can actually be a good thing in an inflationary period. You're paying it back with money that's worth less over time. The key is to distinguish between good debt and bad debt. Now for the proactive part, investing. This is how you get ahead of inflation, not just keep up with it. The word investing scares a lot of people, but it doesn't have to mean being a Wall Street trader. For most of us, the simplest and most effective strategy is to invest in broad, low-cost index funds. Think of an S&P 500 index fund. By buying one share, you are instantly diversified across 500 of the largest companies in the U.S. Historically, the stock market has consistently outperformed inflation over the long term. Don't try to time the market. Don't panic sell when things look scary. The strategy is called dollar cost averaging. You invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, say $100 every month, regardless of what the market is doing. This strategy smooths out the bumps and builds wealth steadily over time. You can open an account with a reputable online brokerage in minutes. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Beyond stocks, let's consider other assets. Real assets often perform well during inflation. This includes things like real estate. Now, not everyone can go out and buy an investment property, but you can invest in real estate investment trusts, or REITs. These are companies that own and operate income-producing real estate, and you can buy shares in them just like stocks. It is a way to get exposure to the real estate market without the hassle of being a landlord. Another area is commodities. This includes gold, silver, and even agricultural products. Gold, in particular, has been seen as a traditional hedge against inflation for centuries. While it doesn't pay dividends, it tends to hold its value when paper currencies are losing theirs. You don't need to go all in, but having a small portion of your portfolio, maybe 5% in a physical asset like gold, can provide a good layer of security. So, the big question on everyone's mind: is a recession coming? It's the elephant in the room. When central banks raise interest rates to fight inflation, they risk slowing the economy down too much, which can trigger a recession. Many economists believe a mild downturn in late 2025 or 2026 is highly likely. But here's the crucial thing to remember. Recessions are a normal part of the economic cycle. They happen. And if you've followed the steps we've discussed, paying down debt, building an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of living expenses, and investing for the long term, you will be in a much stronger position to weather it. A recession can even present opportunities. Market downturns are essentially a sale on quality assets. If you have a stable income and cash on the side, a recession can be one of the best times to build long-term wealth by buying great investments at a discount. Don't fear it, prepare for it. Let's do a quick recap of your 2025 inflation-fighting action plan. 1. Create a budget to optimize your spending and know where every dollar is going. 2. Aggressively pay down high-interest debt like credit cards. 3. Stop just saving cash. Put your money to work by investing, starting with low-cost index funds using a dollar-cost averaging strategy. 4. Diversify your investments. Consider adding real assets like REITs or a small allocation to gold to protect against currency devaluation. And 5. Build an emergency fund. This is your safety net that allows you to invest with confidence and sleep at night, no matter what the economy does. These aren't complicated moves. These are simple, powerful steps that anyone can take, starting today, to move from a position of financial anxiety to one of control and confidence. The world is changing, and the old rules of just working hard and putting money in a savings account no longer guarantee financial security. We have to be smarter, more proactive, and more educated about our money than ever before. This global inflation crisis is a challenge, but it is also an opportunity to build better financial habits that will serve you for the rest of your life. Don't let fear paralyze you. Let it motivate you. Take that first small step today. Track your spending. Make an extra debt payment. Open that investment account. The future you will be incredibly grateful you did. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this breakdown valuable. If you did, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more content to help you navigate your financial journey. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's the biggest financial challenge you're facing right now? Let's talk about it. Until next time, stay informed and take control.